Everyone, welcome Shirley to the Maury Show. Now, Shirley is 20 years old. 2 years ago, Shirley goes to the local market for milk. She winds up leaving with a 50-year-old guy named William. And Shirley says that day William sweet-talked his way into her bedroom, into her heart, and according to Shirley, they now have a 1-year-old son named William Jr. That's according to Shirley. William, on the other hand, claims he's not William Jr.'s father, and he wants his name back. This is Shirley's story.
I don't want my son to grow up not knowing his father. William is a 50-year-old man. It's time for him to grow up, step up, and be a father. I don't give a crap if he thinks he's too old to make kids. He's old enough to do better and know better. It's time for us women to start a campaign against these deadbeat dads. William Jr. is my world, my life, and my everything. This little boy loves to dance, he loves to take walks outside, and he loves to talk on the telephone. And guess what? William's missing out on all these things in this little boy's life. As a mother, it's my responsibility to protect my child. And I will do everything to make sure that William is a part of my son's life.
Are you shocked that he denies your child?
Maury, I'm beyond shocked. You don't understand the pain and suffering that this man has put me through. This little boy is the most precious thing in the world. And the fact that you're 50 and you can't know who your son is, look at him, Maury. How can you deny a little boy like him?
He's your joy.
That's my world, Maury. I don't know what I would do without him.
Let's talk about this. Why is a 20-year-old woman walking into a market, picking up some milk, and ended up with this guy?
He's an older man, so they know how to slide it all in.
Oh, yeah.
So we was at the market. We're at the market, and he comes up to me, and I'm like, I was going to go get my milk for the
sweet talking.
Sweet talking me. His little old self coming up. Hey, shorty, you need help with that milk? I could take it to the counter for you if you want.
That's the way he played it.
It was cute, for an older man. He kind of had a little swag.
Were you always
to him.
into older guys?
Yes.
You have an intimate evening. Is that the only time you saw him?
I seen him a couple more times after that.
Couple more times after that?
Yes.
And then when you find out you're pregnant, do you get in touch with him?
I waited a while. I was a little nervous because, again, I didn't know how he was going to react.
What's a while?
I waited until I was 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
That's one of his reasons for denying this child. When you gave birth, he was at the hospital, or at least he tried to get to the hospital?
He tried to get to the hospital.
But what happened?
He got intoxicated. The nurses had to escort him out the hospital.
Here's the thing. This is where things get really messed up. You say you had a DNA test done on him.
Yes, I have.
He said there was no DNA test. Nobody swabbed me.
He was probably too drunk to remember.
Oh.
Never did a test.
You did have the test. Don't sit here and lie.
It was never a test.
You had the test. You're just a liar. You're a liar.
It's not my baby. It's not my baby. You know it's not my baby.
It is your baby. He looks just like you.
6 months later?
He looks just like
Really?
you.
6 months later?
Look at him, Maury. Maury, look at him. Look at the nose. Look at the lips. Look at the head. That's his son, Maury. Look, Maury. That's his son. That's his son.
Then there was a first birthday party. Did he come to the first birthday party?
He came to the first birthday party intoxicated.
Away?
Yes, I had to send him away. I don't want my son to see him intoxicated at his first birthday.
You asked him to get formula for you? Did he ever get formula for you?
He came 3 days later with the formula, Maury. 3 days later. What was the formula going to do 3 days later?
Okay, this is what William has to say. Watch.
Me and Shirley met on a whim, had sex on a whim, and she got pregnant on a whim. But it wasn't by me. She came to me 6 months later claiming to be pregnant with my child. The first thing I said was, who's the daddy? I'm 50 years old. I can't make babies anymore. That's a fact. Shirley's like all girls in their 20s. They don't know who their baby daddy is. She won't be cashing out here. She can take that to the next stop. Choo-choo. Shirley, you're nothing but a bodega booty call. After these results come back, I want you out of my life for good.
Everybody, here's William. This is very interesting.
You're the father. Don't say
You're 50 years old and you can't make a baby.
Look at this. I'm 50 years old, man. Does this baby look anything like me? This is not my kid. It's not my kid, man. Look at that. Look at this big head. That's hers.
Look at the
That's her
ears.
big
Look
head.
at the
That's not
nose.
mine.
That's all
It's got
you.
nothing to me. Nothing. That's
You
not
don't
my baby.
remember. You don't
wait
remember
6 months to tell me? Come
You're a
on.
man.
You wait 6
You're
months to
a
tell me?
50-year-old
Get
man.
out of here.
That's
All right.
what
You're faster than a
Okay.
choo-choo train. Get out of here.
So you met on a whim, huh?
Bodega booty call.
Oh.
Bodega booty call. Straight like that. Bodega booty call. That's it. It wasn't supposed to be nothing more.
Have you ever seen this child?
Yes, I've seen the child.
What do you
It's
think?
not my child, though.
It's not your child.
Not my child.
Okay.
Look at the child, man. It's
Now I
not
want
my
to ask
child.
you about this so-called DNA test. She says you had one. You say you didn't have one.
I don't know who she was talking about. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It
Oh,
wasn't
the
me.
same person that told me I paid the nurse so that they could say that you're the father. How do I
I
look?
wasn't there. They didn't take my DNA.
By the way, when you came to the hospital, you were intoxicated and you left?
Mom,
I had to force myself to get there.
this hurts me so much to know that he can't be a part of this little boy's life. I want my son to grow with both of his parents. So all that I ask is that when you get this DNA and they tell me that you're the father,
Baby's not
you
mine.
better step
Not
up.
mine.
But William, if it is,
Years old.
Shops closed. Shops
Step
closed.
up.
Booty
Step
shops
up.
closed. Booty
Step
shops.
up.
Booty shops closed. Booty shops closed.
William,
Step up. You're
William.
50 years
Booty
old.
shots closed.
hey, wait a second. William, this little boy has your name. If it's your child, you'll want him to be your son, right?
If it's my child, I'll step up to the plate. Baby's not mine.
We're going to find out right now. He looks smart, that little boy.
Maury, he is beyond smart. Beyond smart. He was
When-
walking before he turned 1. All by himself. He walked in the store by himself. By himself.
When it comes to 1-year-old William Jr., William, you are the father.
Just take care of that little boy. He's got your name. He's your namesake.
I told you.
Okay.
Look at him.
Let him have a chance to get into this child's life.